Have you ever felt drained, demotivated, or even lost after spending time with certain people? Toxic relationships are like invisible weights holding you back from your true potential. Today, we're going to talk about the 5 types of toxic people you need to cut from your life, not just to survive, but to thrive. Your time and energy are your most valuable resources. When you spend them on the wrong people, you rob yourself of the opportunity to grow, achieve, and find happiness. This isn't about being selfish, it's about setting boundaries to protect your peace. Stick around as we break down these 5 types, how to recognize them, and most importantly, how to let them go. By the end of this video, you'll feel empowered to take control of your relationships and your life. 1. The critic. The critic is someone who constantly undermines you with harsh, unconstructive feedback. They point out your flaws, dismiss your achievements, and make you question your worth. Imagine sharing your big dreams with someone you trust, only to hear things like, "That's unrealistic," or "You're not cut out for that." These aren't words of concern, they're reflections of their own insecurities projected onto you. Think about this. How many times have you held yourself back because of someone else's negative opinion? How many opportunities did you miss because their words echoed louder than your inner voice? To deal with the critic, start by filtering their words. Ask yourself, does this person genuinely want to help me improve, or are they tearing me down? If it's the latter, you need to set boundaries. Limit your conversations about personal goals, or distance yourself entirely if their negativity is constant. Your dreams deserve nurturing, not nitpicking. 2. The manipulator. This person is a master of control, often using guilt, deceit, or emotional blackmail to get their way. They might say things like, "If you really cared about me, you'd do this," or twist situations to make you feel like the bad guy. Manipulators thrive on making you question your decisions and feel responsible for their happiness. This could be a partner, a friend, or even a family member who uses your kindness against you. Ask yourself, are there people in your life who make you feel constantly guilty, even when you've done nothing wrong? Do you feel like you're walking on eggshells to avoid upsetting them? Recognize the manipulation for what it is. Stand firm in your decisions and remind yourself that their happiness is not your responsibility. The hardest part is letting go of the guilt they've planted in you. But once you do, you'll reclaim your freedom and peace of mind. 3. The energy vampire. These are the people who drain your emotional energy without giving anything in return. They always have a crisis, always need help, and always want your attention, but when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. Picture this. A friend calls you to complain about their problems for hours. You offer advice, listen intently, and try to uplift them. But the moment you need a shoulder to lean on, they're too busy or indifferent. Think about how much time and energy you've spent trying to support someone who doesn't support you back. How has this affected your ability to focus on your own needs and goals? The key to dealing with energy vampires is balance. Limit your interactions, and don't let their demands overshadow your priorities. Remember, helping others is admirable, but not at the expense of your own well-being. 4. The envious. These people secretly, or sometimes openly, resent your success. They may disguise their jealousy with backhanded compliments or passive-aggressive comments like, "Must be nice to have everything handed to you," even when you've worked hard for your achievements. The envious can't celebrate your victories because they're too consumed by their own insecurities. Instead of lifting you up, they'll try to pull you down to their level. Have you ever noticed someone in your life who can't seem to be happy for you, no matter how much effort you've put into your success? How does their envy affect your confidence and happiness? Distance yourself from people who can't celebrate your wins. Surround yourself with those who inspire and uplift you. Remember, true friends and supporters will want to see you shine. 5. The chronic pessimist. This person sees the negative in everything and drags you into their dark cloud. They constantly complain, predict failure, and discourage you from taking risks or pursuing your goals. It might be a family member who says, "That's too risky, you'll probably fail," or a friend who dismisses your ideas as unrealistic. Think about how often you've second-guessed yourself because of someone else's negativity. How many dreams have you let go of because someone convinced you it wasn't worth trying? Protect your mindset by limiting conversations about your goals with pessimistic people. Focus on surrounding yourself with optimists who encourage you to dream big and take action. Toxic people can silently shape your life in ways you may not even realize. The critic, the manipulator, the energy vampire, the envious, and the chronic pessimist. Each of these types drains your energy, stifles your potential, and clouds your path to happiness. It's not easy to let go, especially when these individuals are deeply rooted in your life. But choosing to distance yourself is an act of self-respect and self-care. You owe it to yourself to prioritize your peace, nurture your dreams, and create space for meaningful relationships with people who uplift and inspire you. As you reflect on this, ask yourself, who in your life aligns with the person you want to become? And who makes that journey harder than it needs to be? The answers might surprise you, but they will also set you free. If this video spoke to you, share your experience in the comments below. Which of these toxic types have you encountered, and how are you taking steps to protect your energy? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content designed to inspire growth and transformation. Thank you for watching, and always remember, you are worthy of a life filled with positivity and purpose.